Hey guys, so we are almost at the Jerry's Artorama for their official grand opening celebration. Hey guys, so we're gonna look at that haul I picked up from Jerry's at their grand opening. And there wasn't necessarily a whole lot going on by the time I got there, which was like at 5:30. They did have a hot dog vendor out there, and if you spent more than $15, more than $50, they'd like comp your hot dog. And they were also doing, instead of 10% off for members, they were doing 20%. So I ended up spending about $100 for all of this, which isn't bad at all, considering, although I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm missing some stuff. Well, we'll find out in a second. Alright, so I did not actually buy any jelly rolls. They just used this to help protect some of the things I did buy. There's the missing stuff. So I replenished my collection of white stroke erasers. You guys have seen me use these quite a few times now on the channel. I really like these. They're very gentle, somewhat similar to Moo erasers, which you can also get at Jerry's. And they don't ghost and they don't tear up your paper. Also picked up an art stroke, and this feels a little sturdier, a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more grating. Oh well, anyway, similar, but not the same. So I look forward to testing out and showing off this one as well. I picked up some more Sakura brush pens, and I also picked up some graphic chisel tips. So these are going to be waterproof, and these can be really useful for doing borders. I picked up a small tube of Daniel Smith green Apatite. I got to play with this at Hands-On Creativity, and they were actually sold out, but especially in this tiny size. I think they only had the 15 milliliter tubes anyway. This is a 5 milliliter tube, but this is a beautiful color. I look forward to playing with it and sending some to my friend Kabocha. I picked up the Golden Panda Black Sumi's ink sketch set. I thought this might be neat for doing ink wash stuff on the go. I picked up, I think this is the brush version of the India ink marker. You guys have seen me play with the bullet nib versions here on the channel. In fact, I have one right here. And this is actually very similar to Molotov markers. Actually, it might not be the brush. It might be the 2 millimeter, which means I grabbed the wrong one. Womp. I grabbed 3 colors of Daler Rowney FW acrylic ink, the pearlescence, of course. I got the Interference Gold, which is gorgeous, and I'm excited about that. I got a blue, and then I got Silver Pearl. Also picked up a set of Praying Oval watercolors. I recently reviewed the Yarka student grade watercolors, and I actually really like those. Those were recommended to me by my friend Kabocha. I've seen a lot of hand letterers use these, and I'm kind of working my way through a lot of inexpensive, affordable supplies, so I thought these would be great for the channel. I picked up some concept markers. Now, I reviewed these a few years ago and I didn't like them, but Kabocha said they're actually very highly reactive, so I thought these could be fun for backgrounds. She also says they work in the Copic airbrush system. So if you don't want to waste your Copics, your Blick Studio brush markers, any of your nicer markers, you can use these. These are like $1 these days from Jerry's Artorama, and they are twin-tipped alcohol markers. I picked up a bunch of watercolor pencils. I've been using them more, and you know how it is when you use something more, you discover holes in your collection. I keep buying this color, I think. No, maybe not. I think it's cobalt blue that I keep buying. But these are going to help fill in some of the gaps in my watercolor pencil collection. I also picked up some more Prismacolors because I like sketching with color pencils. I picked up another Mimic round. This is a size 4 round. And I picked up a single Lonely Prismacolor in light blue. So I really got quite a haul at my Jerry's grand reopening sale. And I'm going to unbox a few of these on camera for you guys. So we're going to start with the Higgins. I was really hoping it would be the brush one. Yep, 2mm chisel tip for paper and board, water resistant, pigment and matte, dilutable with water, and refillable. That's cool. I do like refillable brush pens. And it seems, and I'll grab it in a minute, it seems to use the same body as, yep, the Molotov Aqua ink pump soft liner. And these are actually kind of expensive. So knowing that they are basically the same thing, I don't really like the tip on this. It's a fiber tip, so I may have just been better suited. And also I think if it's the same system as this, I can probably buy the brush tip and replace it in here. So just because I don't like the tip doesn't mean I can't fix that. And then we'll take a look at this. And honestly, not that this is that, but I've been thinking about buying an inkstone and grinding my own ink. And this is sort of a step in that direction, but not really. I love that pig squeal that opening packages shrink wrapped provides us with. Okay, so it is a small, compact set, black and white. It comes with, I'm assuming this is a cake of ink, not an inkstone, and then a teeny little water bottle that you can fill, and you could either fill this or you can do your mixing on here, but we'll find out. I thought this would be fun to play with, although knowing me, I won't get to it till next Inktober. So I hope you guys enjoy checking out my Jerry's haul. I love art supply stores, as you guys probably know, and I always end up dropping loads of money at them because I can't help myself. There's just so many things I want to review for these guys. So if there is something you see here that I have never reviewed on this channel and you checked, and I've never reviewed on the blog and you've checked, let me know and I will review it for you guys. But I definitely plan on reviewing the Praying set. I'll probably end up doing something with this on camera, and I'd really like to demonstrate that reactivity that Kabocha was talking about. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys again really soon. Before you leave YouTube, why don't you check out some of my other demonstrations and reviews here on this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!